Cops do not get involved at all with any sort of tenant removal. Cops don't do that. That goes well beyond their call of duty, even for like 2 or 3 days. If somebody is living there and they can show the cop that they have a lease, even if it is forged, that's a very gray area. Cops will not kick that person out. You still have to go through the legal channels to prove that they're not there. It's very complicated, but cops typically don't get involved with removing tenants. The sheriff does, and that is done through a formal eviction where they come and they put notices, and there's like all sorts of different processes depending on which state or city we're talking about. But in general, you're not going to just call up the cops, and they're not like your personal security service. They're not going to come and help you as a landlord, be like, oh, hey, cops, yeah, I pay my taxes. Why don't you come here and remove these rowdy tenants? That's really goes beyond their call of duty. After all, they're not your private security force. So that's just something to be aware of. Be very careful when you get into real estate investing, because you'll realize that there's very little support for landlords. You are kind of caught between a rock and a hard place. You're not super rich, but you're also not super poor. You're somewhere in the middle. And those are the people that, again, are very neglected by the system. There's not a lot of support functions that are going to help you, other than the legal write-offs and the legal things that barely make it make sense for you to be a landlord in the first place.